But you wanna be a boxing star, huh? Well, you know you gotta beat me first. And I ain't let nobody beat me. Ain't no chumps up in here. You step in my ring, you get dealt with. I'ma show you how we do it over here. Yo, let's go.
Bright lights, yeah, long fights, that's nothing compared to the training in my life. I wake up every day ready to get to that moment, cause soon as I step in that ring, guaranteed I'ma own it. Brother, I tell you I'm on it, back you up in that corner. I don't float like a butterfly, but I sting like a hornet. So to my opposition, I hope you paying attention, cause I'm coming straight for your mouth like I'm somebody's dentist. I'ma go get it, better believe I'm a minute. Soon as I finish winning my competition, I'm getting riches. So listen very closely, if you wanna proceed, I hit you so hard I turn you into the letter O, G. Now I ain't playing, I don't know who you facing. I'm building my reputation as I'm beating your face in. This my invitation, accepted, you in trouble. I see you in the ring and let's get ready to rumble.
Let's go.
Rumble, 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 rumble. I am triumphant, all I hear is trumpets stomping. Every time I walk in the ring, the public loves it. I'm always ready to jump in, ready to put my gloves in and sling you round the ring like a mother-loving muffs. Get it? Word to my mama, I'ma honor my promise to give all you boxers this corners that's causing all of your trauma. Got a lot in your pockets, how much are all of your doctors? Cause all of y'all are gon' call them after I knock out your cartilage. I see champion boxers the best they can be, but their current skill is nothing compared to the future me. So I keep chasing my dream, keep making them scream, keep it up in the ring, keep making them boxers lean. I take the world with my bare hands, hit my opponent so hard I think they got stroked by a bear's hand. Pause, y'all in trouble. I see you in the ring, now let's get ready to rumble. Rumble, 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 rumble.
BoxingStar, we're taking over this ring. Come on, yeah. Yo, you ready? Punching all the way. Everybody just move. Let us get out of the way. Losing's no priority, but self-made is the answer. Take that. That is the punch of the day.
Okay. Ooh. Are my lips black in the video? Okay. Hello everyone. Yeah, my lips are not black, but I guess it's just how everything's set up. It kinda makes me look a little bit like a zombie. But yes, my name is William Shin. I am the community manager of BoxingStar. As you can see, got the star here, got the logo here. So, hello everyone. We're just gonna be waiting for a bit more people to come in. I just wanted to welcome everybody here. This is an unintended sort of effect to make me look a little ghoulish. But yes, we just wanted to say hello. We hope that you've been enjoying the Halloween update. We had a lot of events. We had a lot of things going on. Feel free to use the live chat to give us any. Well, we will have a live Q&A session a little bit later. And I'll do my best to answer as many questions as I can. I won't really be responding through typing because it's a bit loud. So yes, so I am here. Also, community manager Jin is next to me, and we are all making sure that we're socially distancing. Me, I mean, of course, I'm on camera. I don't have a mask, but Jin has a mask on. Everything is fine. We hope everybody's staying safe during this pandemic period and that you guys are having fun with the Halloween update. Um, yes. So if you have anything to say, any questions, any concerns, suggestions, feedback, feel free to use the live chat. Later on, if you watch this as a recording, we hope that we are able to cover a lot of the questions. If not, we'll make sure to try to do our best to address them, in the next live Q&A. So let's kind of do a recap of our last update. We've had our new gear potential power system, this whole feature that was in to unlock the hidden potential power of certain gear. And you had to not only have it to a certain grade, but also a certain level. And you have different levels within there also to unlock a lot of this potential power. Now, one thing to always make sure with the potential power gear is that once, let's say you reach legendary grade and you max out the grade, well, it's only applied for, even if you have the same gear, it must still fulfill the same requirements for you to use it. Bro and Everly say hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Just to recap, this is an unintended effect that's going on right now. Makes me kind of look a little undead. So kind of fits with the Halloween theme, even though it just passed. And we're just doing a recap of our last big update, the Halloween update. And yes, just going over the potential power for the gear, the hidden potential power that's in there. And like I was saying, it must be of the same grade, the same level. Even if you have the same gear, if it doesn't meet those requirements, then it will not be applied. Yes, and also, currently we're in the potential power season. So for that, it just means that during that time to unlock these certain gears, it's for free. Um, and also that if you grade up to legendary during the season, that you could earn additional rewards. So, yes. Hello, Mauricio. Silas, hola, hola, hola. I don't really speak Spanish. I'm sorry if I mispronounce your names. I'm trying my best. Uh, yes. And also, another one that a lot of you seem to enjoy and like is the new guaranteed option selection feature. Now, I know a lot of you have been, in the past, oh, like it's a bit hard to get these sort of grades. Well, the more you change your options, you collect OP option change, your option change points, and also VPs value points, where if you just want to change the value, the grade from a B, A, S, S plus, right? So yes, we allowed this feature to be here because if it's a bit difficult to get it, you can sort of gain mileage, right? And then gain those points so that you can change it to whatever option or option value that you would like. So we hope that you really, really like that feature. Um, En español, I no hablo español. I don't speak Spanish. Only English. I'm sorry. Hopefully, maybe in the future, either I will learn Spanish or we will have another CM who's able to speak Spanish. But sorry to all of our Spanish speaking users who are out there who are watching this. Um, Sorry if we are unable to accommodate during live Q&As, but we'll do our best. Yes, so I covered the Halloween update. If you have any questions, well, I guess I'll take this question for now. Daniel Torres scenario says, could you tell why many bots appear? Usually, when bots appear, because this is an asynchronous sort of p uh, so asynchronous PvP, which means you're playing against another person's character. It's only when you are when the other players are offline that you sort of match with that character. And if a lot of them are sort of already online, or let's say they're under match protection, those are usually the times where some bots may appear. But we will, yeah, if you have any questions, let us know. And please, if you have any questions, please, I suggest having it in English so that I can answer the questions for you. Um, I think maybe even putting it through Google Translate may be helpful. Do you guys have any questions about or any feedback? Any feedback? Any suggestions from the Halloween update? Um, if you have any questions about the update, uh, any feedback, what you liked, what you didn't like, feel free to ask. Feel free to ask. Add new gloves for Christmas and clothes. I think that's something that we could definitely get the art team, get the development team to sort of really look into and to really uh, to develop something. I mean, usually always for Christmas, we always have something in store for you guys, a lot of events and everything. So look forward to the Christmas events that are coming up soon. It's already November. 2020 is already almost over. I can't believe it. But yeah, if you have any other questions, just let me know. And later on, I will be answering some of the questions that you guys have. That some of you guys have left in the comments. I will make sure to address some of them. An elbow high, elbow bump. Yes, right now being socially distant is very important. Um, it seems that Mauricio has a question about the gym, but I'm not quite sure what the question really is. Uh, it would help if it is asked in English. So, I mean, when it comes to prices, any feedback you guys have, too expensive, or why don't we have this, why don't we have that, I feel free to relay it to me, and I will always do my best to relay, your feedback and everything, and, they are, always willing to listen and everything, so, just let me know. Yes, I'm sorry, I don't speak Spanish, I can't really read Spanish, so I can't really help you there. So now, well, I'll be waiting for CM Jin in a little bit, but for this Halloween theme, we just released a video. Oh, it's Ninja Boy 2K. It's been a while since our last Q&A. I hope you're doing well and being safe. Um, but oh, Dot2310 saying for the first time I'm always having to clear cache. Why? Is it more of like a memory issue? If it's a memory issue or any technical issue, I think it will be best, so that we have your device information and your username. It's always best to go through customer support. So any technical issues, I think they can help you a bit better there. Uh, CMJin, I think we're ready to show the video. We'll just go into it. Yes, we will. So we just released the Halloween behind the scenes, not behind the scenes, but like behind the story of Halloween going on in BoxingStar, and we will show you the video. And we're having an event right now. The event is to guess the correct number of zombies that appear in the video. So you must try to guess it. It's a little confusing. It's a little challenging, but that's why there are the rewards. There is a participation reward of the Halloween bag, and then there is the gold reward. So right now, pay attention. Keep your eyes on. We will be showing you the Halloween video. So are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm not sure if you guys. So, did you guys count? Did you guys pay attention? Because is it that many zombies? Well, let's see it one more time. Let's see it one more time. Okay? Yeah, one more time. So, how many zombies were there? Well, you will find out later today. You will find out later today. Now, is it 15? Is it 13? We will have to see. Ninja Boy, thank you for your kind words. The greatest boxing game that you have ever played. We hope so. We hope to be even better. Justin McCulloch, not really sure what this passcode or anything is, but I don't think it's really relevant to BoxingStar. Um, Daniel Torres Cisneros. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Can you return the tattoos, the animal tattoos? Well, a lot of these animal tattoos, they were clan donation exclusive um, tattoos where only the number one clan, number one fight club, were able to attain them. But we will see. I mean, I think it'd be very difficult to have them out again because this was for that period, but we will see. As for the, I think I saw someone say something about the Zeus tattoo, and hopefully we'll have to see because again, that was also a Fight Club FC Battle or FC Shop exclusive tattoo, so we'll have to see. Um, Tiago Ruiz 51 says you could put subtitles so that we could understand. Um, well, for hopefully for our Latin Spanish speaking community, we can maybe after we finish this live Q&A and then it's recorded and it's up, that Google can really help us out with a lot of the subtitles after the live Q&A and when you can view this video again. Now for the Ninja Boy's asking where do I put the code? I'll say that in a little bit. Address this thing right here. We'll talk about it a bit later. So now to the live Q&A. First, I will answer several of the questions that you guys asked in the comments, and I'll try to respond to as many of them that I can answer as I can. Please continue to ask your questions in the live chat. I will make sure to check all of them to make sure that we cover as many of the questions as we can. A question that was asked to us by Diogen Otsinopa was, why is evasion in KO mode so ridiculous? My fighter is on max, but I can't touch players with 3000 reflex almost 60 seconds or more. It's so annoying. Well, it's just, I mean, KO mode, it is a bit challenging, and it is basically a race against the clock, and also getting or not receiving as much damage as you can to receive the most minimum damage you can, and also about timing, how quickly you can defeat your enemies. So it's a bit different from League mode. The AI behaves a little bit differently, but it is meant to be more of a challenge for the top of the top users within our game. So it is to sort of keep that challenge there. Chris Sean asked, can we get a gym equipment discount? Well, make sure to keep an eye out because there are times where we do have that sort of gym equipment discount events from time to time. So just keep an eye out. Make sure you check out our official Facebook, BoxingStar Facebook, and also our Discord, and also within in-game we also have all of the event listings and the notices. You press the notice button and you'll see everything, right? Renzo VC asked, when is League 11 going to come out? Well, we will have to see. Later on about what will happen. And I will also give you a preview in a little bit, a preview of what is to come, what we are planning for the future of BoxingStar. So keep your ears open, stay tuned for that as well. Vong Zanj is asking coupon code please. Well, you will see, you see here, and I'll talk about it right after our Q&A. Okay. Antoine Crow says go create. I think they're talking about Swapbox 6. Swapbox level 6, I think that's also something to consider and something that I can relay over to the devs. Because, I mean, I've been hearing League 11, I've been hearing Swapbox 6, all these other things. And yes, the devs are listening, so we will see what they do in the future, right? Pete Morgan, Pete, I'm not sure if you're on right now, but you did have a lot of questions, and I will answer as many of them as I can to the best of my ability. So pay attention. There are a lot of questions. So first, upgrade gym equipment to another level. I'm sitting on a bunch of sleeveless gym tickets. Yes, I think that is also something to consider. I think a lot of our League 10 users are a bit, they're already at the max. So the devs are, constantly thinking of new content and what to put for all of our users, beginners and also experienced users. So keep an eye out. New boxers would be nice too. Add at least 2. One female or another male, or 2 females, but add more fighters, add more characters. I think that is a great idea. I think it'd be great. A lot of our top users probably maxed out the the gym training for our 6 characters that we have. We have Jin, Tomas, we have Titus, we have Jacob, Diego, and we have Koji. So we have our 6 characters, our very unique characters, but I think adding more, we'll maybe adding a female character. Who knows? But I will make sure that the devs hear it, and as they watch this, they know that this is what you guys want. Keep saying it, and it'll make a difference. Question number 3. Say a member has 2 of 3 Chimera gloves. Let us trade gear with clan members so that if someone in my clan needs, say, a Chimera hook and I have 4 of them, instead of donating gear, give us option to trade gloves with a clan member, if that makes sense. Well, I think it's always a little tricky with a lot of trading of gear because it could be where when 2 people decide to trade, or let's say someone has access to your account, or there might be some scams. That's kind of what we're concerned about, but maybe an idea of, I guess, kind of like a mentor kind of program where you could select one user to be like, hey, like I just want to mentor this user and sort of help them out. I think that'd be great for growing the community. So I think that's something to suggest to the devs. Again, I'm not one of the devs. I'm just the voice of you guys. So I'm both a mouthpiece to the users and also to the devs. So any kind of feedback or anything that you have for me that you want the devs to hear, I'm here for you guys, and anything that the devs want to relay to you guys, I'm here. So yes. And number 4, still waiting on something to spend S coins on. Swap box level 6 again. And a new question would be gear swapping with clan members. Okay. So just the gear swapping and the swap box level 6. Something to spend S coin on. Yes, I think that has been a long standing sort of accumulating a lot of S coins. Me personally, for my account, which I play just like you guys, you can find me Wilshin87. For me, I am probably sitting at 42 million S points. So, I always keep telling them we need to do something with the S points. We just have too many, right? So hopefully, I mean, they're always working on new content for all these things. So we will see what they bring. Shane Kucherin says, same old question. When are we going to get player v player options? Well, uh, hopefully, that there might be an option to face a friend's account. I don't know. We will see. I'll keep bugging them. I'll keep telling them, hey, the users want to play against each other, and we'll see what can be done. Okay. So now let's go to the actual. Let's go to the questions that you guys asked in the live chat here. Yes. Well, I guess I'll just address it now in between. So for this coupon code, what you can do is, as it said here, highlighted here, please go to this link. Go to this link and enter your username, and it needs to be exact. Your username, the coupon code Friday the 13th. Forgot to address that today is that unlucky Friday the 13th. So be safe. Be safe. Who knows what will happen? But it goes well with our Halloween theme, right? Still. So yes. Please enter your coupon code Friday the 13th. No spaces. Capital, lowercase. I don't think it matters. Just make sure no spaces and that you have your correct username. Enter both correctly. We'll ignore this. A Chimera catalog, please. We'll have to see. Yes, Ninja Boy, that is the link. That is the link to put the one that with the BoxingStar account that was posted up. That's where you enter the coupon code. Who Pro ULK7? That's not a question. Where got Peanuts BoxingStar? I don't know. So, I think if you were to go to the communities, I guess you could try to reach out to him. Um, he is a legendary sort of player in our game. But yes, Daniel Torres says, could you add more abilities and characters? Yes. So, like I addressed before, adding new characters, bringing some new variety, different types, adding more balance. I think that'd be a great idea. Um, when will they add multiplayer online real-time fights? We'll have to see. We'll have to see what content our hardworking devs will put into play. So we will see. Um, oh, so Patrick Newburn is suggesting you should put a lyrics code. Um, well, I'm not sure if you're asking about a lyrics as in like for like a coupon code to be like, hey, guess what this is, or if he's asking for our next quiz, because like we said, like we had like the Halloween behind story of Halloween and BoxingStar, sort of counter the zombies, but instead of that kind of a quiz, be more of like, hey, guess the lyrics of our soundtrack. I know a lot of you love our soundtrack. Make sure to check out our SoundCloud. The links are available on our Facebook and our YouTube, so make sure to check that out. Gladys Perez asked, will there be a Jason mask? Well, we do have the Zombie Hunter mask, which has a bit of that hockey mask theme. So try to check that out. Um, Hello, Stephen S. Tran. Ninja Boy saying I put the code in, but it is invalid. It says invalid coupon. Just make sure that there is no space. It might be case sensitive, so make sure to just do it exactly the same. No brackets. CM Jin just told me no brackets. Just right. Friday the 13th, no space. Okay, Friday the 13th, no space. Um, Datu says Titus is weak. Why? I mean, it's different. If you're a high volume, if you're a high volume puncher, Titus is great because he has great stamina. So it just depends on how you play. If you're just an uppercut character, then it's a bit different. But if you're more of like a jab character, I think Titus is a great option to have, and he's very balanced. So yes, my phone is kind of going a bit crazy. What about adding epic upgrade gear to shop? Hmm. So I think they're just saying just to sell it instead of having it in the box. Oh, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I mean, I think it could help a lot in sort of upgrading and grading up your gear to legendary as soon as possible. Um, Wait, Nearness asked a question. I didn't see a question. Okay. Let's see. So he was referring to the multiplayer online live system. Okay. Um, Adonis Rodriguez, reduce reflections in knockout mode. I'm not quite really sure what reflection would be. I'm not sure if it's evasion. Just let me know. Um, Stephen S. Tran says, can you do codes 9N? iPad, BoxingStar, not quite sure about that question. So for any iOS, just make sure to go to the link. Make sure to go to the link. Android users will be able to just enter the code within the game. So just make sure to go to the link and just submit it there. Hey, my FC not power, but you give a strong enemy. Why boxing? So I think that's more of the matchmaking. Well, we tried to match just clans with sort of similar rankings, but you know that could always be improved for any matchmaking. So we will make sure the devs know that. Oh, Gladys Perez, just make sure that yeah, just make sure if he can or through you ask any questions, just let us know. Thank you for all the love of BoxingStar. And your boys asking, will there be a WWE event? I mean, I don't think that's something that we really consider, but who knows? They want to do a collab with us. We be willing to hear. So, Steven S. Tran is saying, can we be friends on BoxingStar? I mean, I have my max right now, but we'll see. We'll see. Will you add any new moves soon? Well, I think there needs to be some improvement and something added to it. So, yes. My son is asking how to get the straw hat. I'm not really quite sure which one is the straw hat that he is referring to. When will League 11 happen? We will have to see. We will have to see. How do we support hackers? Well, we don't support hackers. Will there be scorpion gloves? We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Well, right now we will kind of I mean, we took a lot of the questions. So right now, what we will do is actually we will go through sort of the future plan of BoxingStar, kind of what's in store, sort of a roadmap of what's to come and what is something that you guys can look forward to. So, this is very unusual that we kind of already reveal what is to come. But just be aware that all of this can be subject to change. Okay, so all of this could be changed in the future. Ooh, sorry, that's the wrong button. So what the BoxingStar development team really thinks is that there are a lot of things to be improved, and they just want to create an environment where we can enjoy our experience and sort of immerse ourselves within a lot of the content and a lot of the content that is to come. So the first thing, there are three main things that they really want to focus on. One is sort of further improve and develop gameplay strategy. Second is also development for growth in the game, to how to develop your characters and your gear. They want to have improvement in sort of diversifying the strategies for that. And also expanding the in-game world, more of a world building within the game, and to have the users more immersed in the game. So, here is some things that are to come. Now, for our top of the top users, top players, right? We are going to have a new Master League. Now, what is it going to be called? Well, it's still in development. But just to give you a little insight, a little preview of what's to come. So we know that for the GBCA within our BoxingStar world, we know that for the league, for KO mode, for FC Battle, Luther was the one in charge. Well, he has a rival, a new NPC character that is going to be coming to poach a lot of the GBCA top players to have his own Master League. Okay, so we will see and we will review the new NPC in the future, and we will be revealing that in the future. But now for this, our top of the top users will sort of be in a tournament environment. And within this environment, they will go through certain battles, and after that, well, while they're doing that, the rest of us, we can watch it, and we can also have a little bit of, you know, a little bit of guessing of who the winner is, and by correctly guessing who wins the match, you will get a reward, right? So not only are the top players motivated to be selected to be part of this new Master League, but then all of us will be able to enjoy trying to guess who will win because we have a lot of top users that have been playing this game for a long time, and we'll be able to see who is truly the best of the best in the Boxing Star world. Okay. Also, I saw some concerns of what can we do about hackers, about people using illegal programs and everything. Well, that is a big concern for the development team. They are very much focused on 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 trying to get rid of the hacks, right, and trying to focus on how to improve security, but also to correct a lot of the bugs in anticipation of our new Master League, right? So that people cannot cheat their way in our Master League, right? So we need to buff up the security, work through the bugs, so that nobody can question who the best of the best in the Boxing Star world is. Now, the second thing that has changed is more of a change in the gear for more balancing because we know that a lot of users, well, there are certain things that users are more focused on building it in a certain type, using certain gear. Well, our whole gear potential system was introduced to sort of rebalance the game, to have the game to be a bit more, to a bit to have more diversity in the wait, hold on. I think I need to charge this. It's not really charging. But yes, to bring more change within the gameplay so that people are not just all going for speed, that there is more different ways to battle, that there needs to be more different strategies to win. So we just want to make sure that it is not just about growing your character or developing your character in one way, but to just diversify it. Now, um, now another thing is yes, like I was saying, for gear we want to expand different types of play so that more different types of play uh, would be more useful in the game, so that not everybody is just all uppercuts. To also take advantage of the unique characteristics and what each gear and each character brings, so that not everybody is just using one character, but that all characters are sort of on equal footing. And also to develop each gear so that there is more hidden potential. There are more things that bring value to because we have such a variety of gear. Now, over the long term, we just want to make sure that, well, in the future, I mean, it's easier to change and it's easier to bring new concepts and aspects to new gear that we release. And there are a lot of new gear, mega punches, and all these other things that are in store that are coming out. So be excited for all of that. But also for all the gear, I mean, that will be introduced and sort of introduce a new balance to the game. But not only that, once that is more established, we will make sure to sort of go through and sort of help improve the gear that we already have, right? A lot of the top gear that a lot of users use and like, so that they don't fall behind the new gear, we'll make sure that all of those are improved as well. And also for Omegas, they're developing new Omegas and also trying to adjust and rebalance the old Omegas so that it does bring a more balanced game. Now, the last part of this is more of being focused on uh, sort of the world building, whatever it be, whether it be in story mode or sort of connecting all these different features, new features together in one world. We'll do that. But not only that, but also the focus is on sort of developing our AI. We just want to make sure that the AI doesn't always have the same patterns, but that it has more unique patterns, is a bit more challenging, and is a bit more reflective of how users play, have our AIs reflect that more. So we will develop that. And not only that, we are preparing ourselves to again have to focus on developing your own character, how to strengthen your own character, your gear, and that is all optimized. That is all to the best. Um, we just think of the best way where it's not just people just grinding it out, but that people can just um, not that everybody's all cookie cutter uh, players, but that they could really show their unique style, and then they could show that a different style is just as valid and just as effective as what everybody knows right now as an uppercut speed build, right? So there's more variety. And also, what we're trying to do is eventually going more from, because our game is a very solo, just me by myself kind of playing game. Yes, we do have FT Battle and donations through fight clubs, but we want to also gradually shift from being more of a solo game to be a more of a cooperative game. And all of this is in preparation for a new Master League. So it is going to be very unique. It is going to be very fun. A lot of things to look forward to. So yes, please be prepared for our. I mean, there's a lot in store, and all of this we're planning for 2021. So we hope that you were excited for our next upcoming year. We've already been, in service for over 2 years, right? So year number three, there's a lot of new things going on, a lot of changes in store, and BoxingStar is not going anywhere. We're gonna keep going strong. So yes, all of your feedback, all of your questions, all of your suggestions are very important to us, and it helps develop our game. And the BoxingStar you see now is a game that has really truly been influenced by you users, right? Um, so yes, I look forward to continuing to be your CM and to be that voice to help change this game for all that to happen. But all of these, what we have in store and sort of the preview that I gave, again, I just want to make sure that you guys know that all of this could be subject to change, right? Because things can happen in development. There could always be things where it's changed for the better, or oh, we were trying to do this, but it might not come out the way that we expected. But know that we will always do our best to bring you the best quality experience, the best version of the game. And yes, it could change, but most likely it'll change for the better. And also, we just wanted to again reiterate there was that concern about hacks, illegal programs, people cheating in the game. That is our chief concern, not only for this year. I mean, of course, back in April, there was an April 16th announcement, right, within 2020 that we're doing our best with our clean campaign to do our best to buff up security and also get rid of as many, um, to make sure that we ban all cheating users. But because that is also our focus not only for this year but also for next year, we will do our best to even up that even more, to do our best to improve the security. So yes, we will do our best to continue to move on in the best direction possible for BoxingStar, and we want this BoxingStar to be the BoxingStar that you, the users, want. Okay, so we have a little bit of time. We have about 14 minutes left. Wow, there's a lot of things said. Can you make Chimera a free event for new players? Oh, we will have to see. I mean, Omega gear is our top most exclusive gear. Um, I mean, it is available within, let's say, your swap boxes. The higher you go, you can still get it there, but a free event, I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure. Adonis is saying found a lot of hackers. How to report them? How to report them? Make sure you um, it'd be best to submit a screenshot or record a video of the replay, have the user's name submitted to us through our FAQ and support, and through there we collect that data, we can confirm it, but make sure to let us know as soon as possible to let us know when it happened, um, and just submit it, whether through there. Whether in Discord or all these different places, just make sure to provide not only just a username, but also the evidence of this person cheating. So, yes. Uh, I'm not sure who you're saying is Chinese or special. I don't know. But can I help you? I beat your account. I mean, my account is just like all of yours. Any money that's into it's my own. I don't get any special treatment because it is a live server. So, yeah, my account, yeah, I'm in League 10. I'm in like a top 100, fight club. But still, my account can be beaten. But I think I could challenge most accounts, if not all. But yeah. Will they have new gear? Well, we're always developing new gear, so there will always be new gear, so keep your eyes out. And there's even going to be new costumes and everything, so yes. Since Halloween update, my sponsorship still has never activated. Please fix. Well, we are always looking into it. Any issues or any technical problems we have, make sure to submit it to FAQ and support, and we will have our QA team really investigate and see what the issue is. Um, Gladys Perez.
I didn't understand that.
I'm not quite sure which bamboo hat you are referring to, but if you want, if you can submit it through FAQ and support, a screenshot of it, I think it could help really see which item you are really looking for. New uppercut, new uppercut, new uppercut. What I know is they're always developing new ways, and whether it be new skills or new gear, so they are always developing something, and once it is ready, I feel as though it'll come out. So we'll have to see. Um, Gym equipment make it 50% sale. We'll have to see. I know that we have a certain percentage for our gym equipment sales, but hey, we'll see. We'll see. A lot of good strategies. Oh, I recommend like if you really want to know how to develop your character, or whether it be through gym equipment, whether it be through which gear to use, how to use it, what sort of strategies to use, I highly recommend going to BoxingStar's official Discord. We have a lot of experience. Not only do we have experienced users that help each other out, but we have great mods. Um, and through there, there's also several languages. We have Spanish, French, English, Chinese, Japanese. We have all these different. We have Malaysian. We have Hindi. I'm not sure if I said Spanish, French. We have all these different languages available. So We have different channels, so make sure to check it out. And we have so many experienced users that could help out any new user. New Mega Punches. There are new Mega Punches in store, so can't really give out too much details about that. But keep an eye out for these new gear. Um, Ooh, a new martial arts stance, new moves to go with it. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I mean, we do have 4. We'll see in the future. Your son is in the Discord chat. Uh, well, I mean, yeah, he could send it there as well, Gladys. He could send it through there. We could help out. Is there any possibility where we could buy previous tattoos in the clan store? Well, I mean, I'll make sure to have the devs kind of take a look at it, and see what can be done for, because there is a lot of demand for those older or certain types of tattoos. I will have the devs kind of know. Can you restore my battle pass? I'm not quite sure what you're talking about for battle pass. If you're referring to the victory pass or the league pass. Any purchase details, just make sure to submit an inquiry to FAQ and support. They could kind of look up all of these customer support details, look into your account, and any Google or Apple sort of to seeing whether this payment went through or anything. They can really check that out for you. So please make sure to submit. BoxingStar sound and music. Any technical difficulties with sound? From what I know, it might be a device. I would recommend, I guess, maybe reinstalling BoxingStar to see if that really helps it out, or clearing some memory or cache in your mobile device. And okay, a little bit more questions. Make a Mega Punch free. Well, we'll have to see. Upgrading legendary gloves, another level. Ooh, another level. I don't know what else it would say. Ultimate? I don't know. I think that could be a great suggestion. Um, hey, for more rewards for free season pass, I'll ask. I'll make sure it does kind of know. Yes, Ricky Chow, yes. Hey, we try our best to help out in whatever way that we can. So, um, thanks for coming in, Ricky. Sound speed is a little slow. Just make sure to check your device specs, and your memory. Yes, Gladys, thank you. We'll take a look at that a bit later. Ooh, legendary mythical grade. Thank you, Nathan Svei. I think that's a great suggestion. Um, a coupon. Wow, a lot of people are asking so many things. But oh, Ninja Boy, how can you fight me? Make sure to be in League 10. Make sure to be in League 10 and just keep searching. Um, Oh, zombie skins purchasable with gold again. That's something to, I'll make sure to run by through the devs. But we don't have much time left. I hope I answered as many questions as I could. But just one more time, we are just going to highlight, make sure that you guys use Friday the 13th coupon code. Friday the 13th. No brackets. Don't do the brackets. Just Friday the 13th. No spaces. Put it into the link. Or for Android users, you could go in game. For any for iOS users, for Apple users, make sure to go to the link provided. So what we're going to show you again, because today the zombie event is ending. We are going to show you the video one more time. Correctly guess how many zombies are in this video. Okay? So, again, we're watching Emma sort of freaking out again. But let's watch it one more time. Here we go. So, I hope you get the answer correctly. Make sure for this event, for you to participate, please go to our Facebook or whatever community, whatever our other communities that we have. But for us, it is the English Boxing Star Facebook page. Make sure to go there, go to the event, and there is a link to a survey. An answer, you can submit your answers there. Make sure you write your username correctly, because if it's incorrect or a little bit off, we won't be able to send you the rewards, right? That if you guessed it correctly. But we have two different rewards. One is a participation reward. Even if you don't get the answer correct, you will get, what is it? It's one Halloween bag, I believe. It's one Halloween for participation. One Halloween bag, and for if you get the answer correct, it is 500, 500, right? 500 gold. So make sure one participation grade, get the answer correctly, 500 gold. So Nathan's Way, make sure you go to the Boxing Star Facebook page, the official one. Go to the event. I mean, we have it in game too. In game, go to notices. We have the event in there as well. So make sure you could go in there, go to the link to the survey, submit your answer. Yes, please make sure. I think the easiest way is to go to Facebook, look at the event page, event announcement, submit. Go to the link, submit your answer, write your username correctly. Everybody will get the participation reward, and for those who get the answer correct, you'll get the correct answer reward of 500 gold. So make sure to go. And that is all that we have for today. I really enjoy all these live Q&As. Sorry, it's kind of been a while since the last one. It's been a bit hectic, but hopefully we could try to have this a bit more regularly. And I hope that we have done all that we could to answer your questions and sort of give you a preview and a roadmap of what is to come. So, although I'm here on the camera and my face is what's really on here, this is all only possible because of CM Jin. He is a bit camera shy, doesn't want to come on, but he's the one that helped set everything up. Make sure to give a shout out to CM Jin. You could find him on the Discord. And yes, if you have any questions or anything, put it in the comments for this video. And yes, you can find me and CM Jin in the Discord.